Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Millionaire M.A.N Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. We appreciate y'all for tuning in because you could have chosen to be anywhere, but you've chosen to be right here with us each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Relationship Entertainment Television, better known as RETV. It is Millionaire M.A.N Cave. This is your glimpse, your only glimpse into what a portion of what a real man cave is like. Real talk. So let's go ahead and get into the show. We got a lot to talk about tonight. It's a lot going on, I'll tell you that much. So if y'all see me looking off, it's because it's a lot going on. So let's get into this because I Black said something I want to talk about right before we went on air. So I want to answer a question or something he just mentioned. I'm trying to think. I had a brain fart for a second, y'all. I literally was like, what the hell am I? What are we doing? Don't forget, if you are on Facebook, share this with your family, share this with your friends. But don't forget, go over to the YouTube page on Relationship Entertainment Television on YouTube and hit the subscribe button because we will do the full show on YouTube, y'all. So go over to YouTube if you're not already on YouTube, but if you choose to watch on Facebook, we don't hate on you. We love you anyway. Go ahead and watch on Facebook, but just know you won't get the full show. And since you're here, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and hit the like button, all that good stuff anyway, because we still appreciate your support. And we love y'all for paying attention and watching and getting y'all sneak peeking in the Man Cave each and every week. If you also want to see any of the past shows, go ahead and hit up re-tv.net, re-tv.net. Watch all the past shows on re-tv.net. You can also watch them on YouTube. So that's, again, another reason why you should subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube page because there's a lot more shows than just Millionaire M.A.N Cave. There's Business Insider, there's RETV News, RETV Sports, Business Talk Library, the Ty and Cody on Purpose show. I can keep going, and I can keep going. Go ahead and subscribe.
You got the Food Network.
We got food going on. He said the Food Network.
The food.
I forgot about the food.
Yeah, man, the recipes and stuff, man. Hey,
exactly.
I cooked up a couple of them one time.
You can get all that good stuff on our Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube page as well as re-tv.net. If you got any questions, y'all, for tonight, go ahead and hit us up. info@re-tv.net, info@re-tv.net. We are live, y'all. So if y'all got questions, put them in the chat, better yet. But send in your videos too. Send in your videos. Because we are live on air. As always, I can't do this.
Hey, Ty.
Yo, I'm listening. What up?
Yeah, man. Hey, also, just tell them, hey, man, just go to RETV, click on the show, and just hit autoplay and let all the shows play. Just let them play, man. Just let them play.
Exactly. Yo, that's a smart idea. I've actually done that before. And I sat there throughout the workday listening to like show after show after show after show after show. Just let it play.
I did that before, man. I just sit there and just let it play, man. And I'm like, it's a dude on y'all show is straight up bananas.
Crazy. Every week, same dude too. Every week.
Same dude
every week. Exactly. But you wouldn't know unless you watch the show. So go ahead and go to re-tv.net and click play and watch all the shows back to back. Matter of fact, it streams like a television network. So you might as well go ahead and just watch it like a regular television network. Because this is a different show every hour, on the hour. I promise you. But as always, I couldn't do this show without the people who are on it with me. Again, I appreciate these brothers. We got one missing tonight, but we're going to keep it doing, make it do what it do. We appreciate you, Donnell, a.k.a. Mr. Reasonable. But as always, I got my brother from another mother in the building with us. What's going on, Mike?
What's up? What's the happenings? I'm never going to say that again.
He called himself. He wanted to say what's up and what's happening. He was like, what's happening?
What's the happenings? I don't know. Anyway, what's going on? I'm in the house. I'm chilling. I'm in the building. Got my drink. Got my cigar. And I'm ready to just chop it up with the fellas tonight.
That's what's up. And as always, my neighbor, my good friend from across the street. What's going on, Black, a.k.a. Be Easy?
Hey, man. Hey, I got the shades on tonight, man. I got to match the shirt, Got the beard. the shirt. That's supposed to. I guess that's supposed
tell
to
us
be.
about
What
the
does
shirt.
that
We
shirt
can't see the
say?
shirt. But tell us about the shirt. We can't see the shirt.
Oh man, it was a Father's Day gift, man. It was it's a Father's Day gift. It's the picture of a man's face. I assume with some shades on. We got
Could be the bearded lady.
Hairy ass woman.
fatherhood. You got different little words that describe a father. And,
Like
strength,
what?
strong,
Like-
brave, dedicated, punk ass.
I was getting ready to ask, is that another Create My World design shirt? When you said
it's
punk ass,
Create
it
My
must
World
be.
design. If you want to get a shirt like this, man, they got them on sale. Create My World, customdesigns.com. And just go ahead and pick you one up, man. You can get your inspiration put on your chest, make it say what you wanted to say.
Exactly. Create My World, customdesigns.com. But that's a dope shirt. I will say that honestly, real talk, that's a dope shirt.
Yeah.
I like that.
I want one.
If they did that,
I want
I need one of them. That's a dope shirt right there. Real talk. Create
Sure.
My World, customdesigns.com.
Real fathers need a shirt like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
Not deadbeat dads.
before we get into it, let's get into the
No,
intro.
not dad bodies.
When they do that, cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
We everywhere, but we right here on Relationship Entertainment Television, y'all. Millionaire M.A.N Cave, each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Relationship Entertainment Television, better known as RETV. The fellas are in the building tonight. We excuse my man Donnell. Donnell has some family issues to attend to. I think he's locked inside the house. No, I'm joking. But my man Donnell's out there doing the family thing. Got to give a shout out to my man, Mr. Reasonable. Always doing the thing. I was just on Facebook looking at the man out there actually doing the family thing. So, we were just talking about fathers, like Mike said, real father right there, doing real big things for him and his kids and his wife. So real father there.
That's right.
Salute to that man.
Blended family too.
Exactly. Salute to that man from the DMV, Donnell, aka Mr. Reasonable, with the blended fam, doing his thing. So again, y'all, this is y'all's insight into Millionaire M.A.N Cave, or a man cave, period. Not everybody will give y'all insight into a man cave, but we decided to do it right here on Relationship Entertainment Television each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. If y'all watching on Facebook, go ahead and hit the subscribe button on YouTube and switch over to YouTube, because again, in a little while, we will be switching over to YouTube. I will let y'all know the full show will be on YouTube. Watch the show, and as Black said earlier, go ahead and hit the button and watch all the shows back to back. I guarantee you're going to get a good-ass laugh out of this show.
They need to go all the way back. They need to go all the way back to the shows and start letting them play when it. I just thought about this, the original 3 right here.
Yeah.
Hey, exactly. we did 2 seasons, all 3 of us. Then Donnell joined.
Exactly.
Yeah, they need to go on back to 2019, going back 2019 or something like that. Yeah.
Y'all know who we have to get on the show one day? You talk about the real Mr. Entertainment. Mr.
Oh man. Blue.
Exactly. Blue.
Gotta get him on, man. Yeah.
We're gonna get him on the show. I promise. I'm gonna hit up Mr. Entertainment. We're gonna get Mr.
I'm gonna hit him up too, man. I'm gonna hit him up too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, man. Hey man, we need DJ Yellow back.
Exactly. Hey,
yeah, man.
We
be a real NWA then. We be a real NWA then, man. We get the whole
and that's what he look like too.
Together.
You see, he got his Oakland hat. It was Oakland then.
Yeah, the Raiders hat. Yeah,
Raiders hat. Yeah,
looking like Ice Cube. That's the same hat Ice Cube used to rock.
Exactly.
Look here.
Here we go.
Man, all day, every day. It's one of my favorite entertainers, man. Cube. It was LL Cool J. It was Rakim first.
Okay.
Then LL came through and he was just killing them.
Okay.
And then LL, then Cube them came through. Oh, I can't. I got so many too short. I'll be on here all day. But then my boy, I mean, I got so many, man. I ain't gonna even get into that. But anyway, man, let's keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Y'all know me. I'm on a tangent, man. I got my shortcut today.
All right.
Which he openly admitted cups. He refills multiple times throughout the night.
Now, when that last
don't matter.
Hey,
you know what I realized?
And the short cup.
Hey, Mike. You know what I realized, man?
What's up?
It don't matter what size my cup is. It's the bottle. It's the size of the bottle. So,
when the bottle
if I'm drinking out a big bottle, then it's just the same thing. You just pour a lot of little cups.
Well, exactly. So when the bottle run out, then you realize, it's
over.
Yeah.
I need to start getting a bottle that's almost half done.
Hey, Mike said, then you had 2 cups last week. Well, damn, didn't he need 2 cups with the women on the show?
Oh yeah, I need 2 cups. Hey, I switched in out. I had to get the reserve, man. I had to switch in. I had to switch it out, man. I had to get that new cup in, man. But the women, hey, give a shout out to the women from last week, man.
Yes, definitely.
Y'all ain't seen that show last week. The women brought it. They brought it like they usually do. Hey, that's what kings do, man. We don't mess with no women that can't handle their own. So if y'all see women on this show, they gonna handle their own.
Exactly. And that was actually a comment that I got last week. That was actually a comment somebody wrote in and said that y'all chose the right women on the show last week because they could handle their own. They wasn't talking from BS experience. This is stuff that they really lived and really, really understood and was talking about. So yeah, appreciate, the women coming on last week. Tiffany, appreciate the women coming on last week. Robin, aka Black Butterfly or Miss Butterfly or Peacock. Or whatever the hell.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, look, man. I wish we had to record the after show. That was hilarious.
Yes.
I laugh at the after show more than I do the real show. It's crazy, man.
The after show last week was ridiculous. They both got up at the same time and came back at the same time.
At the same time.
With the same thing. With the exact same thing.
With the exact same thing.
It was like, yo.
Like, what the hell? Joe Flacco going on around here, man?
Women united. Women united.
Exactly.
Man,
women, we did not know. We did not know women. That's all I'm going to say is women. We did not know. But we appreciate Robin. We appreciate Tiffany. Hey, look. Hey, look who in the comments. Look who in the comments. We did not know.
What was her emoji? What she put up? Did she just? Oh, I just know she
purple people eater.
Hey, Tiffany, we did not say what y'all brought on, but now you can put it on out there. Look at you. Everybody know what that purple cucumber mean.
Purple cucumber. We did not know. That's all I'm gonna say. They got up at the same time and came back at the same time with the purple cucumbers. We was like, whoa, where did they get that from? It was ridiculous.
They held it down. They held it down. All right, shout out Tiffany. Always, you're always welcome back.
Most def. We definitely gonna have Tiffany, and we definitely gonna have Robin back on air with us another time because we got a lot of good comments about them last week. We got a lot of good comments about the women that we had on last week. They answered straight questions. They was giving straight facts. Robin was educating everybody and doing her thing with Mike in the smoke room too. So,
yeah.
Hey, y'all. Hey, with all that good information, y'all better go out and get y'all a man. Y'all better let somebody hit that. Y'all better go on, stop tripping. Go on, let somebody get that.
Hey, but real talk, Robin said the realest thing I ever heard. She was like, "Yo, I ain't got time to learn. And I just don't feel like it." She ain't playing games. She said she was happy where she was, and she said, "I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it." That was real. Because most people play. Most people they want to play with your emotions. They want to get what they get out of it, and then that's it. Robin was like,
we lost Mike. What happened to Mike? We lost Mike.
Mike disappeared, I guess.
All right,
Mike outside that hot ass heat.
Yeah, it must be his phone must be overheating or something.
Yeah, Mike was outside now, hot ass heat. So that's where Mike disappeared to.
Don't get you some patience, girl. Patience is free. You ain't got to pay for that.
Exactly. Hey, we know how to get you some patience, Tiffany.
Yeah, I know how to get some patience. Yeah.
We know
BDBO.
Hey, matter of fact, that's what I was getting ready to say. And Mike disappeared. You know, that's Mike's favorite hashtag, BDBO. Somebody asked me last week, what does BDBO? Because they watched the show last week and they was like, what does BDBO stand for? And I told them, go back and watch it. You find out.
All right, let me go and give you a quick synopsis. Hey, look, it's called BDBO. Now we getting this thing already. We already got a trademark, so I ain't trying to put it on no t-shirts unless we gonna sue you. Beat that back out. That's what that thing means. BDBO. Beat that back out. Any woman getting that back beat out, you know, she happy. She'll get patience.
And that's and you talk about they need to get them a man. They don't need no man. I guarantee you, both of them, the women from last week, getting their backs beat out by somebody.
Oh damn, Ty. I mean, just okay, put it out there like that, man. Damn.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. I guarantee you, them were two great women last. I'm just saying, them were two great women, and I guarantee you, they ain't missing out at all.
Oh, I can guarantee you they ain't. I can guarantee you they ain't. But yeah, but look, man. Hey, what we got tonight, man? What we got tonight?
Hey, so I'm sitting
Mike,
over here.
Mike coming back?
I don't know where the hell Mike is. I'm sitting over here. We're in the meantime while he's thinking about what he's doing. I'm sitting over here getting ready for the game. Game come on 9 o'clock tonight. You watching the game? Hell, it's Black even here. You watching the game tonight?
I'm gonna give my prediction.
Go ahead.
Did I freeze?
Yeah, you froze. What's going on with y'all and y'all technology? You and Mike.
I don't know, man. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Even if I ain't on, I'm still live. Shit. Hey, hey, man. Phoenix Suns all day, man. Phoenix Suns.
That's what you got?
Phoenix gonna take this thing, man. I want to see. Yeah, I got Phoenix. I got one of my teams made. I thought it was gonna be Phoenix in Atlanta. If Trae Young hadn't got hurt, it'd been Phoenix in Atlanta, just like I predicted. Trae Young got hurt.
How many games you got, man?
Oh, I got 5 games.
5 games. Phoenix and 5. What you say, Mike? What say you, Mike? Phoenix or Milwaukee? Damn, Mike. Well, I asked you a question, you dip out. I asked Mike a question, and Mike said he didn't want to answer the question, so he went ahead and left.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, man, but you know, technology, you know how it is, man. It's hot as hell. It's hot in North Carolina, man.
It is. And matter of fact, we got that
man,
hurricane
it's hot down here, man.
We got that hurricane getting ready to swing through. Hopefully, bring some rain and some cool air down here. But in the meantime, where is that? Is crazy.
We boiling water. It's gonna be boiling water dumping on our ass down here.
Don't go out unless you have to go out.
Yeah, you're gonna get blisters when you go outside. That the water be so hot coming down.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Milwaukee though, Black. I'm gonna have to go with Milwaukee. I have to go with him by default, bro. I gotta go with him by default. For one, I ain't gonna lie. I like Giannis. For starters, I like Giannis.
I like Giannis too.
And I like Middleton. I like Chris Middleton. So I give him that. And plus, my wife from Milwaukee. All damn near half my family from Milwaukee. So I kind of gotta go with Milwaukee.
I know that. I know that.
Renee,
I want to go. I want to go with Milwaukee too. Shout out to Cody. Hey, Cody, I like I like Milwaukee. Shout out to my homeboy Al Bell out there in Milwaukee. Hey, look, but you can't mess with Phoenix, dog. I'm just looking at it, dog. I just don't see it. I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
Honestly,
if they ain't got Giannis, they ain't got no championship.
This is what I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I don't believe they can do it without Giannis. I will say I see hey, what's going on, Renee? I appreciate you joining in, watching Millionaire M.A.N Cave with us right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. Hope you got that YouTube thing figured out. Because we're going over there in about 15 minutes. But I think Phoenix is hungrier, though. Honestly, I really think Phoenix is hungrier, Black.
Let me tell you something, man. I look at players' faces. Okay. And I remember when Phoenix was playing LA Clippers. And they had a shot, and it told me these boys is ready to win everything. It was when Paul George was on the free throw line, and he missed that first free throw. They had a shot of Devin Booker when he missed that free throw, and this is what he said. He said, "Okay, got him.
Okay,
got him." That's what he
My
said.
Bad.
It was like that. You like, oh man, he gonna get him. He gonna kill him. He's a killer, man. I'm telling that boy Devin Booker, man, watch out for him.
I feel you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I can't go with Phoenix only because of family ties, bro. And I think Phoenix is hungrier. I really do think Phoenix is hungrier. And like you said, Milwaukee can't do it without Giannis. They can't. It has to be a full team effort, in order for Milwaukee to pull this one out.
Yeah, Chris Middleton got the ball out, man. He got the ball out. He got to average 25 while Giannis is out. Lopez, he got to do his thing, man. He got to
Yep.
average at least. He got to do a double-double. Brook Lopez got to do a
Gotcha.
double-double. If he don't do that, hey, man, it's going to be – it's a wrap, man. It's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap.
Between Devin Booker and daggone CP3, oh, yeah. They want it hard. Who you got, Mike? Who you got?
I gotta go with Phoenix because I think CP3 wants it that bad, and he has inspired his team.
Bro, not only do he want it,
he's got the team.
Yeah.
And he's hungry.
Yeah, man.
He is hungry.
Not only do he want it, Mike, but he's starting to do stuff that he would do on the playground, man. This dude is taking the ball with one hand, putting it through the leg, catching with the same hand, pulling up on feet. People like,
yes,
I'm making statements that I'm doing things that you wouldn't think nobody would do in an NBA game. I'm doing it, and I'm putting it in your face, and I'm just nasty with it. That's what he said. He said the statement he's making is like, man, you know how you call something? Look, throw it over the back of my shoulder, off the wall. Before you do it, he doing that, and everybody looks at you like, oh, that was
like playing horse.
Yeah, watch this. Do it again. Under the arm, bam. Knock the deodorant off my hat in the garbage can. Bam. That stuff like that, man, that's disrespectful to another team. And let me tell you, when you do stuff like that, the other team know it, and they talk about it. And they're like, man, did you see what did you see what he did?
Oh, speaking of which, he talks a lot of trash, and he be getting into your head. He gets into your head.
He get in your head. That's part of the game.
One of those last games, it wasn't the last one. I think it was 2 games ago. He got in somebody's head, and when he came back and he pushed him from the back. Y'all remember that? I can't think of his name.
What's his name? With the headband. Big
yeah. He turned around, he pushed him from the back. And if y'all were watching, and if y'all were watching, Chris Paul was on the ground just smiling.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, I got him.
Part of the game. He is part of the game. Get in their head, throw them off their game, and that way,
but a lot of people say Chris Paul is a dirty player. They say he's a dirty player, man. A lot of guys don't like him.
I don't think he's a dirty player.
He just talk a lot of trash. I mean,
he talks a lot of trash.
Well, that would have been me because I talk a lot of trash. I still do when I want to, but I don't compete no more. I just create situations that you just can't come to. It's just easy.
So speaking of sports, let's talk about this right quick. Y'all know your girl, Sha'Carri Richardson. Last week she got disqualified from the Olympics, or part of the Olympics. Because last time I checked, she's not running the individual 100, but she may get a chance to run the relays.
Really?
Relays.
She's gonna make it. She accepted her third day. Is she gonna be in there? She gonna be back there. Announced it the other day before yesterday.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So she's back in. Oh, she's back in fully?
Yeah, she's gonna be able to compete.
In the individual?
As far as I know, yeah.
We got to check
y'all
that out.
add some more stuff too, but I just saw that. Hey, look, she accepted her 30 day, and all that is gonna be over with, and she's gonna be able to compete.
So, what are y'all's thoughts about the fact that she was smoking? She got caught smoking weed. I mean, honestly, I'm on the fence of it. I support her wholeheartedly, but I understand that she was going through something, and so I understand why she did what she did, and she understood what she did when she did it, and she took accountability for it. So I respect her for that. But at the same time, in taking that accountability, she understood that she had to pay certain consequences for her actions.
Yes,
and so she understood that. But I understood at the same time she's human, and she was going through something, and that was her way of coping. And if that's her way of coping, it is what it is. Hopefully it's a lesson learned. But what's y'all's thoughts about the fact that, she did what she did and potentially put her career in jeopardy?
Here's how I look at it, man. Here's how I look at it, dog. I bet she don't eat no sugar. I ain't gonna say I bet, but anyway, she has a strict diet that she stays on. And she has that strict diet because she knows that is, look, you look at her body. She ain't out here eating everything. She got a strict diet. What I say is when it's your dollars, dog, do what you got to do what you got to do. Listen, let me tell you something. I spent 20 years in the school system. Now, I have been known to be a very, 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 very lucrative marijuana enthusiast.
Well, that was like, wait, where's he going with this?
A lucrative marijuana enthusiast.
Yes.
Okay.
But as long as I was working in a school system, I knew that I could not jeopardize that. You know,
right.
at my leadership position, and I couldn't jeopardize that. Right. So I refrained. I refrained from it, and that's why I quit.
Wait, you quit what? You quit the marijuana enthusiasm, or you
I quit the school system
and went to work for himself.
Hey, he know when the drug test coming now because he.
I give myself. You know what? I go to Dollar Tree and get my own drug test. Be like, yeah, I know I'm gonna fail. I don't give a damn.
I'm gonna fire myself. Hey,
no, I'm just joking. I'm joking, man. But it's true. I'm just joking.
I'm just serious.
I got kids watching, man. I got kids watching. I'm just serious. All I'm saying is this. But because I do have kids watching, I'm gonna be real with you. Listen, it's not a point about people trying to tell you what to do. When you sign certain contracts and when you sign certain things that you do, you sign a contract for business, and you know if you are doing something that will violate that contract and mess with your money, you got to be smarter about what you're doing. Now,
right.
I agree. I want it legalized on the earth. Matter of fact, it is legalized on the earth. The United States just slow.
Yeah,
look,
exactly.
So what I'm saying is, don't think, I don't want nobody. Oh man, no. Look, I don't care what you say. Here's the thing: if it's gonna mess with your money, and then here's the thing: do the Ricky Williams. I like Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams did it. They put him out the league. He didn't complain. He said, "Hey, I like it. That's what I do. I'm not mad at them. I can't be on there like that." But if you're gonna complain about why they did it, but you got a contract, you're wrong.
Yeah, because you signed. That's the thing. She signed the contract, and that's why I respect her, because of the fact that she takes accountability. She says, "I was wrong, and I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it."
Yeah, however, so you take the consequence. You take it.
And she took the 30-day consequence. But however, I feel like, again, she's human. I'm human. We're all human, and we all have a tendency of messing up. She was not in the right headspace, and she felt like she did what she had to do in order for her to. Because this is the thing that we don't realize as normal human beings, athletes, actors, actresses, hell, a lot of professions. They always have to be on because we pay for them to be on. We pay to see them perform. Yep. We pay to see them do whatever it is that they do on a daily basis. And if we don't get a chance, we pay our good money, and we don't see what we're expecting to see, we get pissed off as a consumer. And so that young lady found out her biological mother died. She didn't find out from a family member. She didn't find out from her coach. She found out from a reporter that came over and told her mother died. How many of us can seriously sit there and be like, oh, we can take that on the chin and continue to go perform and do our job the very next day or the very next week? How many of us can literally sit there and say we can do that? Probably none. Probably. There's somebody, probably, I can do that, whatever. But that young lady felt like she couldn't do that. So that was her way of coping, to be able to still go out there and perform and put on, the performance and the show that she needed to put on for her viewing audience.
So I got two things with it.
Go ahead.
My first thing is, it was coping for her, right? Just like you were saying, it was coping for her. If she felt like she had to do it, so be it. The second thing is, she knows the deal. She knows she's in that contract. She knows what the banned substances are. Mm-hmm. She knew that she was going to have consequences. And I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? You man up or woman up, take your consequences and move on. She decided. So I can't speak for her, but if it was me, I knew my consequences were going to be, 30 days. And I said, you know what? I really need this. I'm trying to get through this. I'm going to hit it this one time. If they test me, I'll take my consequences, so be it. And that's what happened. That's what she did. So like I said, I can't speak for her, but I respect her for womaning up and just saying, hey, this is what I did. I accept my consequences. Let's move on. I'm going to get it in.
So
I'm only 21, I think she said, right?
Yeah, she's only 21. Yes, 21.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, I'm only 21, so I respect her.
I ain't mad at it. But see, here's the thing, man. So I don't know if this is a banned substance or not, but is tobacco a banned substance?
That's a good question. I don't know. As far as the Olympics are concerned,
we talk about America, dude. We talk about America.
No, I'm just asking because I tell you what, is more people die from the negative effects of tobacco than they do marijuana.
Hell, more people die from the negative effects of alcohol than they do of marijuana.
My point. Yeah, you're right about alcohol.
Hey, black. Hold on. More people die from the negative effects of Tylenol than marijuana.
Man, more people die from the negative effects of regular ass salt.
Exactly.
High blood pressure.
Exactly.
And another killer, sugar. White sugar.
And we ain't talking about the kind you sniff either.
Yeah.
Right.
And so man, I think all this stuff needs to be reevaluated because it's based on, first of all, some things that were designed to keep black people down in the early 1900s.
Rules are rules, Renee. I agree. Rules are rules, and we are not debating that. We said we respect her for accepting her consequences. So we're not giving her a pass. We're not giving her a pass because she fully accepted her consequences. So you're right. Rules are rules, and if you break the rules, then you should pay the consequences. That is agreed upon.
Exactly.
Whatever the situation is, she understood that, and she had to do what she had to do. Now, mind you, it was only 30 days.
Exactly.
But and her sponsors said that they were staying behind her too. Her sponsors, Nike, said, "We got your back." So we staying with you.
That was after she was about to go over to that other spot and make just as much money or give them all the spot to shine.
There you go. Exactly. And she will be back. You're right, Renee.
Man. I'm not saying, rules are rules. That's why I said if it's gonna mess with your money, man, you got to be very conscious about your decision. But if you don't give a damn and you say I'm gonna do it anyway, then don't complain. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying she complained. She took it, she did it, and it's gonna work out for her. She's gonna get her gold medal. This girl, I guarantee you, this girl's gonna get her gold medal. And if it's gonna mess with your money, man, it's because if you're looking at that, it's almost like, hell, if I show up late for a meeting, I may not get this contract. So that's something I'm definitely not gonna do. No matter if I think I'm the boss. If I think I'm the man, I'm the boss, and I'm, popping collars and dirt off the shoulder. Let me show up to a meeting when I want to, and I got a potential buyer. Oh, right. They bailing. So I need to make sure you still have to have principles in place for everything that you do. So I'm being honest. I've been a school executive and in the school system, and I'm like, hey, I don't agree with a lot of stuff going on. I'm not gonna complain. I go leave and create my own space.
There you go.
Thank God for giving me the opportunity to do that.
There you go.
It is.
That way he can drug test his damn self. And he ain't got to worry about when it's coming and when it's not coming because he already know when it's coming and don't give a damn if he fail, if it's coming. If he
fail every week. I hate this. I hate him. He failed every week. But the income keep growing. Amen. Oh, Lord.
Yes, indeed.
I ain't mad at it. But yeah, man, but all the kids out there, man, I mean, you got to evaluate your situation. You have to take a look at what you have at stake. And if you are willing to risk what you have at stake and you're willing to accept those consequences, I mean, then do what you do. Yeah. I always told my kids I work with, I say, look, man, all y'all ain't going to college. All y'all don't want to go to college. all y'all shouldn't go to college. Some of y'all should open your own business right now. I had talented kids, man, artists. I said, you don't need no college degree to give some God gifted to you.
Yeah, that's facts.
Man, you just get out there and make it, man. I get with some business people that are in place to help you do the things you want to do. And hey, man, it's countless numbers of people who dropped out of college who are very
majorly successful.
Now, when I say successful,
yes, majorly.
When I say successful, I'm not talking about amount of money. When I say success, my definition of success, when a man or a woman or individual reaches the goals that they have set for themselves and they are happy with it. That's my idea of success.
That's it.
Yep.
Now, my idea of failure is when you can't do all that. You can have all the money in the world, but if you can't reach the goals that you want to reach and do the things you want to do, that's a failure. I ain't got to tell you a failure. You know you're a failure because guess what?
You didn't hit your goal.
You do stupid stuff. You suicide. You do, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying suicide is a result of failure. I'm not saying that, but that's a result of sometimes why people do things. It ain't about how much money you got. It ain't about how much, if you got the prettiest spouse, if you got the best looking, it ain't about nothing, man. If you getting the stuff that you want and your life is fulfilled and you are grateful, then man, that's what it's about, man. That's your success. That's your success. So, and sometimes when you ain't got that,
yeah.
Hey man, one thing. Hey, did y'all watch the Mike Tyson thing, man?
I heard it was good.
Yeah, we watched.
Oh man, I was watching last night, man.
Me and my wife watched it. That it was good. It was very good. I learned a lot about Mike Tyson I did not know.
And when I think about the stuff I was just saying, I mean, my first time, I just watched the first episode last night. I don't know, I was just flipping through channels. It was on, but that's the whole thing. And Mike talks about that. He says, man, all the money in the world ain't gonna make you happy.
Nope.
You gonna be lonely, dog. You'll be lonely.
That's the thing. People chase money, not realizing they need to be chasing what makes them happy. The money will come.
Yes.
I guarantee you.
Yes.
If you go out there and do what makes you happy, and I mean, mind you, let me rephrase that because somebody be like, robbing people makes me happy. Nah, if you go out there and legitimately, put your mind and your talents to something productive in your life or something like that, the money will come. It may not come immediately, but it will come after time. And I'm telling you, I'm talking to my damn self right now because sometimes I feel like, where's the money in the stuff that I do? But I know that it will come. So long as I continue to put my time, my efforts, and talents behind what I do in life, the money will come. It's not all about, let me go do this. Go be happy. Go be happy and watch what happens. Go be happy. Go do what makes you happy productively. Yeah.
You're right about that, man. You're right about that, Ty, man. And Ty, I mean, I've been talking with you for years, man. And I just encourage everybody, man. Just, you know what, man, Ty, I told you one thing, man. When I left that job, I said, look, man, I got half the puzzle solved. I ain't got no ball. The only thing I do now is figure out how to get this money. All I did was, that's all. And so that's, hey, man, everybody out there who's looking, let me explain. I'm gonna tell you this. I think your success is looking for you too. See, we think we always got to go get our success. No, our success is already written and it's out there looking for us. It's out there trying to get to us, and we have to empty ourselves and allow it to come to us. See, we think we got to go get it. It's chasing us just as much as we chasing it. And when we realize and accept that we are supposed to have that success that we have put in our mind, I honestly believe it comes to you. Situations happen. Situations take place. And you're like, how did it get here? It just happened, bro. It just happened because I accepted it. But sometimes we push our success away because, well, I can't do this because this gonna cost too much money, or this gonna be this, or man, I don't trust these people, or this. Well, I don't care what it is. But when you accept and say, hey, look, I accept it, it's there. And you got to believe it. You got to believe it, man. So,
true.
So going back to homegirl, I think that's what she did in her situation. Yeah. She accepted. Hey, look, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm accepting this. I accept the consequences. And guess what? Everybody out here say I'm wrong or that I did this wrong thing. You know what? It works out. And this girl gonna get her gold medal. She gonna get her gold medal because guess what? Can't nobody run faster than her. Have y'all seen her run?
Yes. Hey, dog. First of all, I told my wife, I said she dyed her hair that color for a reason. So that way that bad boy look like it's on fire when she running across that line, dog.
Oh my God, man. I actually think that at my fastest out there, then she could leave me in the dust.
I agree. I don't even know how fast you can run. Matter of fact, I seen you race your daughter, and your daughter left you in the dust. Nah.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm glad you said that because my daughter, hey, she is a fast something, man. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, is she?
But anyway, all I'm saying is, you know, I consider myself at one point one of the fast people on earth, man. I ran like a 4.40. I mean, a lot of people can't do that in the 40, man. Can't nobody do that. Hey.
You're right.
On the laser, bro. I'm on laser.
Okay.
So that's a whole bunch of dudes faster than me that run 4.2, 4.3. Yeah, but that's a short list on Earth.
Yes, it is.
That's because a lot of people ain't running.
4.4 is faster than a lot of people in the NFL, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, a lot of the fat dudes.
Now, Mike, I was 21, 20. I was like, no, I wasn't 20. I was like 19, 20 years old at the time. But I do believe this girl would just leave me in the dust right now at my fastest point I ever been in my life. She would leave me in the dust.
Oh, yeah. She quick with it. She only 21. She quick with it.
Right. Will you see, man, her fast twitch muscles are so in sync that when they did like a close-up, like a ground view of her running. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my God, there is no BDBO in that. She will BDBO you. I was like, I got a weight room, baby. I got in the weight room for I get with you.
Get my weight up. Let me get my weight up. Hey, speaking of which, so next week, if y'all make sure y'all tune in next week, because next week we gonna have some people on. Black said he is a marijuana enthusiast. We gonna have some other marijuana enthusiasts on air.
Saying that, man, I got sponsors.
Hey, you said it. I didn't. We gonna have
some. No, he said it. I didn't sponsors.
we gonna have some on. We gonna have some on air with us next week. We're gonna talk about the marijuana industry, how things are changing, how it's affecting us as a community, how it's affecting us in sports, how it's affecting us as a people, as a race, as a community, all that stuff. We're going to talk about all that stuff next week. Some people who are doing it legally and legitimately here on Millionaire M.A.N Cave next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. But in the meantime, we got my man Mike in the building. We know Mike. Tell him what you're smoking.
Hold up, Ty. You know what, too, man? Hey, look, man, I am going to, if we're going to do that, I'm going to invite a guy who runs a dispensary.
Okay, good.
And has an in-depth about the industry. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, I'm saying. Okay, so that's going to add to it because the people that's going to be on next week are actually in the industry. They're doing it legally out in Cali. They actually are doing brand marketing. I tell you about it's Coffee and Kush. Make sure y'all look it up. Coffee and Kush out in LA. I tell you, they're doing big things with Rapper Problem out there doing it big time out in Cali. Shout out to them. Black gonna bring his boy on next week to talk about it from the dispensary aspect. We're gonna have it next week. We're gonna have a full conversation about the marijuana industry and how it is affecting our community and how is it affecting us as Black people now that we have the opportunity from people being locked up to people actually being successful in this particular industry. We're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna talk about it all.
I want y'all to write it down.
I may have a surprise for you guys too. I may have a surprise. I'll tell you off limit. I don't want to say it on the show because I ain't talked to this person yet. I ain't got him yet. But I got, when you start talking about what this is, I got one of the biggest people on the
Snoop?
earth. I'm telling you, no, I got some people who give Snoop his stuff.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
hey,
let's
give me a chance to talk. Let me talk
we-
with them. Make sure they cool with it, man.
Next week is going to be a dope show, and I mean that literally. Next week is going to be a dope show that we going to get into the whole marijuana industry, because that is a taboo. It shouldn't be a taboo topic.
I'm wearing my Bob Marley shirt next week.
It's a topic that we need to go ahead and have, and we're going to have it right here on Millionaire Man Cave, because y'all know how we do. We talk about it all right here on Man Cave. Mike, tell them what you're smoking.
Gotcha. I got a new cigar tonight. I'm about halfway through it. So let me see if I can get the picture up.
Oh, Jaime. Yeah, Jaime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jaime Garcia.
Yeah. I've had one of those.
Special. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. It's a bigger cigar than I'm used to smoking. It's a 60 gauge. But it's nice. It smokes well. It's not putting out too much smoke like that Nica Rustica I smoke. It's got a full body, and it's nice. I'm gonna add it to my repertoire.
Okay,
I like it.
All right, okay.
Got it paired up with some rum tonight.
So, what kind of rum you got? What kind of rum you got, man? Talk about the rum.
Diplomatica. I don't have the bottle with me, but they not sponsoring our show.
Yeah, we ain't showing up.
It's a Diplomatica or Diplomatico.
Okay. All right. Hey, look, man, people don't know. Hey, can I say this? Can we give insight on the Man Cave? Hey, listen, man, when we were, this is no lie, man. When we were live in the Man Cave right here, when us three was in the Man Cave and we would meet every week and give y'all our hearts and soul, every week we would down at least a fifth or something. Am I lying, fellas?
Yes, we did. Oh, are you on mute, Ty?
My bad, I completely forgot. We on one. It was more than the fifth. It wasn't the fifth. It was more than the fifth.
Hey, I said minimum. Minimum was a fifth.
Yeah, we used to crush.
Minimum was a fifth. Hey,
but hey, that's the Man Cave.
I used to feel so bad when y'all left there. I was like, they'll be all right. They make it home.
Hey, I knew I was gonna make it home. We need to worry about Mike. I knew I was gonna make it home.
Yeah, I was the one with the drive.
Me. Say what, Mike?
I was the one with the drive.
Right. I was the one with the drive. I knew I was gonna make it home. Making it home wasn't a problem for me. Hey, I'm telling y'all, we got something that's gonna happen later on this year. Not this season, but next season. Next season starts in September. The end of this season is in August. But next season, we got something for y'all that's going, we doing road trips next season. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm planning hey, look at man. I'm planning harder than a roll of quarters for this thing, man. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm planning, man.
We doing road trips next season, y'all. That's gonna be dope. That is gonna be dope. I ain't gonna tell y'all where we gonna end up at, but we doing road trips next season. And between the marijuana conversation and the drink conversation, and man, we could be back in the same area at the same time. We ain't been in the same building. The three of us ain't been in the same building at the same time in the Man Cave in a long time. And we're gonna have
it's been over a year. It's been about a year and a half, hasn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna have Donnell with us.
It's been over a year and a half.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Donnell. Donnell gonna be in the building. We're gonna have some other special guests that's gonna be in the building. We're gonna do it big. I'm telling y'all, we doing road trips next season, y'all. We doing road trips. So make sure y'all tune in. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, because I guarantee y'all not gonna want to miss what Millionaire Man Cave has coming up between next week, the following week after that, and all the rest of the episodes going into the next season. Oh man, I promise
it's on and popping.
You're gonna want to tell your people about Millionaire Man Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. Let's get into the question of the week. Before we get into the question of the week, appreciate you, Mike, for telling us what you're smoking, what you're drinking on this week. If y'all are on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, RETV. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because we're going over there. Full episode. We had people write in questions. Y'all know we do question of the week. And all of our question of the week starts over there on YouTube. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and watch us over there. And as Black said, hit the play button and watch all the daggone episodes.
Man, watch it, man. Watch it, man. Hey, man. Hey, it's so hot in Carolina. My head growing. Man, I had to adjust my adjustment.
He said his head growing. Yeah.
You see, I got my sweat rag out here.
Now we seen you wiping, man.
Hey,
We
Mike,
what you,
hey, Mike, you know what? You outside every week, man. What you do about mosquitoes, man? You ain't got no mosquitoes out there?
Nope.
What you have people spray your yard?
I do have a guy that comes out and does the bugs, but I didn't think that mosquitoes were part of that. I just haven't had any issues this year yet.
See,
so don't bring it up.
That's rich people stuff right there, man.
He ain't got no water.
Poor people like me still got mosquitoes, man. Hey,
but then again, I'm out here smoking my cigars, so the smoke may be keeping them away.
That too. That does help.
I don't know about y'all mosquitoes. My mosquitoes smoke too. They smoke.
Hey, speaking of mosquitoes, before we switch over, when I grew up in Maryland, and the mosquitoes were probably about the size, about, I don't know, a little bigger than a gnat. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't really see them.
The hell was that?
It's 4th of July still.
4th of July 2 days ago, bro.
I know they still out here popping.
Hey, Mike, I was about to say duck. I didn't know what that was.
Nah, but mosquitoes in Maryland, they were small. A lot of times you couldn't even see them. You would just get bit. I moved or I went to school in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, in the Great Dismal Swamp. Those mosquitoes were as big as flies, and they would get you through your jeans. I'm talking about a mosquito would land on your jeans and still bite you. Or get you. So I had a rude awakening when I moved to North Carolina.
yeah. The mosquitoes in North Carolina don't play. Them about no lie, no exaggeration. Yeah. They about that big. Hey,
and the ones in the Great Dismal Swamp, they are potent.
For sure. Hey, it looks like Giannis playing tonight. I don't know if he is. I see him warming up, but I think Giannis might be playing tonight.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm watching too. I got it on too.
Yeah. Question of the week, people. It's getting down. If y'all got questions that y'all want to send in your questions of the week. It can be a video question. It can be a text question. We're gonna read it. If it's a video question, we'll play it on air. So long as you just watch the language. But we'll play it on air. Even if you don't watch the language, we'll still play it on air. Send in your questions at info@re-tv.net. If you have a video question or a text question, send in your questions to info@re-tv.net. Make sure you make it to the attention of Millionaire M.A.N Cave, so that way we get it and we will read or play your question right here on air. Two-part question tonight, fellas. Two-part question tonight.
I thought you said two-part question. Two-part.
No, two-part question. For those who don't know,
I get around. Keep your head up.
Switch over to YouTube because the full answer will be over there. But two-part question tonight. It says, fellas, two-part question. I'm gonna ask them one at a time. We're gonna answer question one, and we'll come back and answer question two. How do you feel about your wife having male friends as associates? Part two of that question is, I'll wait because I don't want y'all to answer it. I do not want to answer part two because I know Black will answer part two and part one at the same damn time, and then we be sitting trying to figure out.
Goddamn right, I'm fishing, man. I'm trying to get in and get out. I value my time.
So part one of the question is, how do you feel about your wife having male friends / associates? If y'all want to know the answer, switch over to YouTube. Go ahead, Black.
There it is.
Okay, my woman having male friends and associates. Man, at this point, I don't even give a goddamn, man. I don't care.
Black said he don't care.
No, man. I mean, I really don't, man. I really don't because it's. Well, let me just preface it, man. Look, man. People do what they want to do most. That's one of my sayings. And if I don't believe that just having a male friend, because I got female friends. I got a lot of female friends. And I ain't trying to do it to them. I ain't trying to do it to all of them.
Wait, he said he ain't trying to do it to all of them. Wait, does that mean trying to do it to some of them?
I said all of them. I ain't trying to do it to all of them. I said all. I ain't say some of them. I said all. I said all of them.
Okay.
The word was all. The key word is all.
Okay.
All mean all of them. I got
Okay.
good friends. I ain't trying to do it to all of them.
Okay.
I know how it sounded, but I know what I said. But yeah, man. I mean, and so and I got business acquaintances. I got people who are a business acquaintance now. You know what I'm saying? So we do business together, and they could be an opposite sex, and we talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something that and so now I'm at that point. I'm like, you know what? That's just business, man. That's you're doing your business thing. So I think it's a problem for a woman to have a friend of the opposite sex. Here, get this. This is a catch-22. What I'm about to say. I'm about to contradict myself, but I'm about to explain.
Bring it back home. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a problem when a woman will go to another friend who is the opposite sex and tell her problems about you, and she won't come to you. But at the same time, it's a good thing if she got somebody that's the opposite sex that will tell her or talk to her about that and then put it back. Because, hey, man,
give that male perspective.
Yeah, I'm telling, man, this is the honest to God truth, man. And if they watch it, I don't know if they are. I ain't gonna dare say their name, but I've had people who have worked with me in the school system who have come to me, women who are just, they fed up with these relationships. But listen, man, I gave that brotherly love. Like, if you was my sister, this is what I would say to you. Give that man another chance. Don't bail out on him.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm glad to say I see them posting on Facebook now. They happy. I like that. I like saying, man, she was probably asking you to hit it, but you said get back with that man. That's true story. That's true. That's true.
That's true.
She was probably coming to me because she wanted me to feel sorry, but I was like, nah, man. Hey, look, here's what you gotta do, or here's what you should do. Get that man another chance, man. It ain't all that bad. You tripping? Give him another chance.
We'll say you might.
Well,
how do you feel about your wife having male friends / associates?
So there's insecurities there. And I could say that in the early days, I probably didn't want her to have male friends, not necessarily because of her, but because I didn't know what they were trying to do. Because I've always had a lot of female friends, always, and a lot of those female friends, right? I was just in the friend zone, or a lot of those female friends I would want to, back in the day. So I had a little bit of insecurity about her having male friends and or coworkers that she was friends with, and what their intentions were. But now, I mean, we've been in the game so long. What's the word I'm looking for? The phrase I'm looking for. It's like, trust. Trust is built up.
It's solid. It's the word solid. It's solid, man. We solid.
Yeah, there you go. Solid. And it's like I'm not even worried about what their intentions are, because I know my wife, and I know that she and her intentions are good, and so no matter what they bring, she'll shut them down. So,
hey, man, man.
So whatever.
I feel you, Mike. I'm like this, man. I'm like, man, I've been in this thing. What? Man, I've been married since 2000.
So you've been married for about 50 something years.
yeah, 50 something years in real dog life. Dog life. I've been married 88 years, goddamn it, around here. But man, and real, it's 21 years, man. Hey, look, man, people do what they want to do most. Right now, hey, look, man, I have no insecurities. I don't give a damn. Look, I ain't told y'all, even if something happened, I'd be like, you know what? I'm about to get an F-bomb tight. I called myself. I'm about to get an F-bomb.
Ladies was counting last week. They was counting last week.
The ladies was counting everything we said last week. Yeah, we told them they couldn't. See, hold up. There it is. So new topic. I'm sorry. See, we told the ladies about the F-bomb. And when we start dropping, they ain't dropping. They start counting out. And they were, that's 3 of them. That's 3. I was like, wait, that's that woman shit. We ain't give a damn about it. Nobody care about it. But we saw it count because they saw it count. But anyway, for me, man, it's not to a point of, I mean, man, we've been together so long, man. It's like, hey, look, man, it is what it is. And I don't have that fear. Just like I don't have fear, your kids going out into the world. I don't have fear of my kids going out into the world. I think my kids going to be very successful. I think my kids are going to do. No, I don't feel anything bad is going to happen to my kids because I don't bring that energy. And so as far as my woman having other male friends, I don't even think about it because I don't even bring that energy. Now, if it happens, hey, so what? Okay, and move on. Keep moving, player.
So I do want to add that I do have some insecurities, still built in me from when I was young, and just whatever insecurities. And even though I'm where I am now, if my wife and I are having problems, those insecurities do start to grow. So I will be transparent, and I will say that if my wife and I are having problems, I may have issues with her male friends.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
I agree with that, Mike. I agree with that. I can agree with that.
That's real talk. I mean, and it's crazy because I think honestly, I'll admit I'm sort of the same way, Mike. While trust has grown between me and my wife over the years that we've been married, not saying that we've been perfect, anything like that, but trust has grown. I don't have as much skin in the game with the same person as y'all do. Like Black said, he's been in about 20 some odd years, and Mike, you've been in what, about 16, 17, 18 years. My wife and I have been together 9 years, going on 9 years. But
that's a lot of skin right there, dog. That's a lot of skin. I'm telling you right now. At 5, at 5, you start getting scabs.
Yeah, in totality, I got it because I was previously married. For 9.5 years.
No, with the one you got now.
Yeah, I what I'm saying, but in totality, don't get me wrong, I got the experience, and so in totality, I got it. I got about 20 some odd years in the game.
But I think you got I'm gonna tell you, man. I think you got a different perspective than what Mike and I got. I mean, I value your perspective. I value your perspective and what you got, man. Because as much as I say all this stuff I say about mine, I mean, I'm like, I think it's a beautiful thing when you can. Same thing what I just talked about, like success. Hey man, let it go. Let it go. If it come back to you, it'll be right. Let go. Yeah, and so I have not had that courage to let it go.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Even though I've had some situations where she should have let me go a long time ago.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And vice versa. So, I mean, that takes courage, man. That takes a lot of courage. So I don't want you. I mean, I don't want people to be on this show and that hear this show to think that, because this is your second marriage, that something wrong. And I'm not saying that they think that, but I just want to make it public known that I'm not trying to be no saint, no God, saying just because I've been married 21 years that I'm some type of God or I got it right. I got shit. I got a lot of shit wrong. I'm telling you right now, my shit's so wrong. Hey, look, man. Hey, my shit's so wrong that you ever got the wrong answers to the wrong test and then put them down and thought you was gonna pass?
I've been there.
You remember, teacher? You had the answer to the test because everybody else have, and then the teacher switched the test.
And then they switched up the test. Yep.
Oh, that's how wrong I've been, dog, in this shit. And it's crazy, man. So no. And so that's the point I'm trying to make, Ty. Because I've been married 21 years, don't make me no better. That don't make me no goddamn better.
Oh yeah, I got you. I appreciate that, and I feel you 110%. But my point is, while we have been together for the time we've been together, we have grown to, because trust doesn't just happen overnight. We have that trust, but there are insecurities at times, like Mike says, especially when shit's not seems to be going the way we want it to go. And it's like, all of a sudden, you see her on the phone giggling and laughing, and you're like, who the hell you over there giggling and laughing at? It ain't me. or that male friend who you didn't have a problem with, you good, you was good before. All of a sudden he called, and it's like, why the hell he on the phone? It's only because y'all got issues. Other than that, you ain't got no problem with this dude.
Yeah, basically. But that's transparency. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We like Black said, we not perfect.
At all. And so I'll say, from my standpoint, I honestly don't have a problem with my wife having male friends. And my thing is we've come to the agreement in the years that we have been married that if there is a friend of the opposite sex, it is somebody who we must know about and somebody who we must meet. So that way, that's a level of comfortability between the two of us. So if I have a female friend, she has to know who the female friend is. And I don't have many female friends, at all.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't consider everybody a friend.
That's catch 22. That's a catch. You gonna kill yourself. Kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Listen, let me tell you something, man. Don't fall for that bullshit. Let me tell you something, man. Look, here's what it all depends on. If your wife feels that woman is attractive and she knows that that's your type, don't introduce that woman to your wife. You goddamn fool. You's a damn fool. Hey, let me tell you something, because right now they say we'll be like, hey, you know what? Hey, look, player, go ahead. Hey, look, because I look, for me, see me, I'm a banter and I'm a boaster. If my wife brought a guy around me, I do it. I treat that guy like he was my daughter's boyfriend. Hey man, you want to hit a cigar? Get this cigar. Hey man, you want some drink? Man, let's drink. And I had her think, oh, they get along so good. But the time I get that mother chicken by herself, I'm gonna put my gun to his goddamn throat, and I'm gonna be like, hey, look, man, what the hell you think you doing? I know you.
Yeah.
If you think you got any chance around here, you might. But if I find out about it, instead of me holding this thing to your chin, I'm going to let it go.
Let it go.
And I'm going to let it whistle.
It gets time to let it go.
And that's what I'll do. So that's how I handle that situation.
Let go.
So by the time he think he about to do something, be like, I thought he was cool. This dude crazy. I'm out of here. I ain't messing with this chick. She got to go. You got to meet me in Botswana somewhere. You got to get me in Africa. You can't get me in the United States. That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
Because and maybe it's me from watching too much damn TV. But it's two shows that I watch that I watch, or I don't even watch one of them no more. But This Is Us and Manifest. This Is Us and Manifest. Well, Manifest isn't really so much the same. But the issue that I have when your boy, or who's supposed to be your boy, is your boy, you done brought he's like your family. He's like family, y'all cool, this, that, and the third. And all of a sudden you die, or something happened to you, and your boy happens to be Johnny on the spot.
Mr. You dead, man. You dead. You dead, man. What you do about that, man? Hey. That's why I stopped watching This Is Us. I tried. I tried to do this. See, This Is Us was on when Scandal was on.
Yeah.
Look, bro, let me tell you something, man. It was nights I could not talk to her. It was when This Is Us is on, Scandal, and the hospital shit.
Okay. Grey's Anatomy, I think it is.
Yeah.
Grey's
Anatomy. I knew not to mess with her. And so, me as a trying, loving husband, I tried to watch that. All right. So I watched This Is Us, and I found like, oh, homeboy, he beating down his wife.
Best friend's wife. Beating down his best friend's wife.
After years, when they come around the kids, I'm like, hey, I stopped looking at it right then. But then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Hey man, you know what? Fuck it.
And get a drink. There you go.
And take a drink, man. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven like this. It is what it is, dog. Hey, look. Hey,
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Because you know, if you in heaven, man, you up there with all the bad brawls from the 1600s, all the bad brawls from the 1700s, all the bad brawls from the
1800s.
I don't care, dog. I don't
you
care.
up there with Jesus' girlfriend. You up there with Mary Magdalene, man. You about to get Mary, man. You know you got a chance to hit Mary Magdalene.
Dog, I don't want to look. Okay,
I ain't gonna worry about what's going on in earth. I'm in heaven.
Cool.
Man, I'm in heaven.
None of that. Hey, Black. She don't see none of that because she ain't in heaven. I can still look down and see she done with my boy who was supposed to be my boy for the past 30 years. All of a sudden,
that's the problem with you. That's the problem with you. When you're on a high level, you got a problem. Don't look down. Keep your head up.
He down there, PDBO.
Head up. Ain't no reason to look down. You know it's bad down there. Look up. You got all this heavenly coochie. You got
till death.
You got Josephine Baker. You got. Man, come on, man. You got all this up here, man.
First of all, man, we still got a second part. We still got a second part to this question we got to get to before 9:30. But all right, so Mike, you just said to death do us part. So you telling me that once you die, you don't give a damn what your wife do?
Now, I ain't gonna say I don't give a damn what she do.
But I don't. I give a damn what my kids do.
She got her life to live. I'm gone. She got her life to live.
She can live it, just not with my boy. That's all I'm saying. You can live it whoever the hell you want. You just can't live it with my boy.
Stuff like that. See, you talking about This Is Us. That's a show. That shit like that don't happen in real life. When it happen like that, real like bad stuff happens.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It happens in real life too.
Oh, listen to what I'm saying. Y'all ain't hear the part I said. It does happen, but it don't work out like that. It don't work out like This Is Us. Like, oh, it happened with family. It happened. It's nasty. It's volatile, bro. It's nasty. Especially you got kids and them children knew they daddy. Oh, it's volatile, bro.
I had to look up a situation the other day because I stopped. I don't follow stuff the way that I used to follow stuff. It's a chick, Portia Williams. She was married to, I forget. She played. Cordell Williams, Cordell Stewart, one of them. She was married to him at one point in time. Okay.
I don't even know.
Yeah, Cordell. He played for Pittsburgh.
Cordell Stewart. Cordell
Stewart. Yeah, she was married to him at one point in time. She was friends with one of her homegirls. One of her homegirls was good friends with her homegirl. All of a sudden, now she engaged to her homegirl's ex-husband. Come on, I mean not ex-husband, her homegirl's husband. Whoever, how the hell no, dog? It's real. No.
Hey, man, when you start talking about those celebrity cliques, man, I mean it's very cliquish. That's very cliquish, man. It can be so. I don't care who's cliquish.
Even outside of those celebrity cliques, I have known, and I want to say my family. I just can't think of it, and I don't want to put my family business out there either. But I know
situations Mike, they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. They don't like you anyway, man.
I know of situations where the brother is that in This Is Us? Is the brother?
No, it's father.
It was his best friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I've known situations where the wife, the husband died, and the wife got with the brother.
See, that's crazy.
Hey, look, man, that's a biblical principle. If you look in Deuteronomy, man, it's supposed to say, hey, look, man, if a man dies, his brother is supposed to take his wife.
Okay, I get the whole biblical standpoint from it.
It's in the Bible. I ain't saying I agree with it.
That gives me the thought that you've been eyeing my woman the whole damn time. That's the problem I have with it. That gives me the feeling that you've been eyeing my woman the whole time and was just waiting for something to happen so you can make your move.
Hey, look, man, my father-in-law got a Corvette.
But first of all,
I've been eyeing that Corvette I'm like, man, I can't wait to get this Corvette.
I ain't in the hell of that.
Here's my thing with that, Ty. Here's my thing with that. First of all, I know my wife is hot to me, and if she's hot to me, I know she's hot to other people.
Hot to somebody else.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm not going to think that anybody I know does not think that my wife is all right to get with. You know what I'm saying? Like not whoa. Rewind.
Yeah.
Not all right to get with.
Right,
not all right to get with, but that they think that she's hot too. And that they
so you think that
cat.
Everybody you around think your wife hot just like you do. That's what you're saying.
Well, no, I'm saying that it could be. Okay. I'm saying that because
that's what I'm saying. So if you think she hot, then goddamn it, that she hot.
People do too.
Somebody else want that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Right. And so
I agree with you, Mike. I agree with you.
So if I'm gone again, first of all, I'm gone. I'm gone. So of course, these people who think that she's hot are going to try to get at her.
All I'm saying is this: if I know you, I'm haunting the shit out of you. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is this. Hey, man. Hey, look. What Mike,
like,
I'm going to expound on what Mike said.
Let me get back down there. Let me get back down there like a ghost.
Shit out of you. I'm tapping you on your shoulder while you smashing, and I'm blowing. Boy.
Hey, look, man. Ty, you ain't got no control over that, man. Hey. He just gonna feel the cool breeze cross his back. He ain't gonna feel no ghost. Hey, look. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, look. I understand what Mike is saying. And I'm Mike, I think you're saying this, man. I remember there were times when my wife walked in the place, I knew she was the baddest thing in there. Couldn't nobody, everybody was looking at her. I'd be like, yeah, everybody, yeah, that's me. That's me. And I'd be like, yeah, that's me. That's me.
We all feel that way about our wives.
Yeah.
If the three of our wives walk in the same room right now, I guarantee you, the three of us gonna feel the same way about each of our wives. Oh, my wife, the baddest woman in this room. You should feel that way way about your wife.
And you want to feel that way about your wife.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yes.
Other guys do too. If you
so
feel
that's not my point. My point is, I don't care if John Doe or Mark or Brian or whoever. And so long as it's not my boy, so long as it's not Black, so long as it's not Mike, and so long as it's not Donnell, then I don't give a damn. But if it's Black, Mike, and or Donnell, we got some problems. If I die, I'm coming back and hawking this shit out of for three of y'all.
Hey, man, I'm going to put it like this, man. I'm going to put it out here. This is real man cave talk right here. This is real man cave talk right here. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give y'all, now, ladies and gentlemen, we usually do some show edited talk. But let me tell you something right now, man. For me, if my wife is in the place, what the hell was that? Was that En Vogue? What the hell was that?
Train. Oh,
a train?
It was a train.
Got fireworks.
I thought that's just like ooh.
Mike got fireworks. Mike got train.
I thought that was about to En Vogue. But anyway, I thought best because I said my wife was fine. I thought En Vogue had came on. I was like, oh shit, they got soundtrack this shit.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, look at it. But I feel this. Hey, look, man. Hey, if I just feel. Hey, look, man. Hey, if my wife is in the room and I see, hey, look, bruh. I ain't mad at you for thinking my wife is sexy. Do your thing. All I'm saying is, eat your heart out, player. She married me.
Yes.
I got her. Now, the second part of that, and it's a third part. The second part, if you got intentions of getting with her, don't let me find out because I'm going to put the thing to your chin. When you least notice. And I ain't gonna let you know. We're gonna be drinking, we're gonna be smoking, we're gonna be doing all kinds of laughing, joking, and all of a sudden you can be like,
then click,
man,
clack.
what the hell this is about? What's this about, dog? I'm be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it's about. I see your eyes, dog. Your eyes ain't right. Now, the third part about this is Hey, maybe my wife like that attention. That's my problem. I need to give her more attention to make her feel like she the one. So, fellas, just cause your wife out there, hey, on that Just For Me stuff, whatever that show is, Just For Me. What show we was talking about? Just For Me.
This Is Us. This Is Us.
This is
Oh,
us.
Just For Me.
Oh, this is
Just For
yeah.
Me
You
is
talking about a show
Emperor.
like This Is Us? See, that woman, she was also ironing that dude. Now I know they make it seem like, oh, he comforted her at the end. No, she had already said when she seen him, nice looking friend, but I got mine, and she carried on. She did that too. She did that too. So I always say people do what they want to do most. So we just can't put that on the homeboy. It's got to be on that woman too, man. Because
that's true.
They do what they want to do the most.
My point is,
a woman know when she want to give it to a man. It don't take no goddamn 3 dates. It don't take no goddamn 9
days.
She know.
90 days.
She know. 30 seconds.
Gotcha.
Whether she want to give it to him.
I agree with that. I believe that woman, any woman I ever been with in my life, she knew within 30 seconds. I'm gonna give it to him.
Hey, let's
long
get
as he don't mess that up.
You're gonna give it to him. Let's get to this part two, right quick.
Oh, okay.
So part two, my man's question. My man, so again, this is question of the week for people who are tuned in. Question of the week. If y'all got a question, be sure to send it in to info@re-tv.net. But we read your questions on there. We play your questions on there. Question of the week. Right here. My man had 2 questions. He said, fellas, 2-part question. We already answered one. How do you feel about your wife having male friends / associates? I say I'm haunting the shit out of you if you got eyes for her. Other than that, I'm cool with it. Is it ever appropriate for your wife to send a picture of herself to another male that she's not related to?
Hell no.
Nope.
Fuck no. I'm gonna get FCC. Fuck no.
No.
Is it ever appropriate for your wife to send a picture of herself to another male that she's not related to?
For what? For what?
No.
Why she send the picture to him?
I don't know, but let me play. Let me be Donnell for a second. Let me be Mr. Reasonable. Let me play the other side of the fence.
I get some reasonable in here.
Oh,
let's say,
Ty, you too animated about the hell you saying.
I don't know.
Don't ever do that again, man. Just be yourself. Don't be Donnell. Oh my God, I'm skeptical. I mean, hey, take me off the screen for about 30 seconds. I can't be on here with you.
Hey, I cannot fool with black tonight. I can't fool. He said he wanted to be done in about 30 seconds. I can't fool with black tonight. He said I was too animated. But I'm asking this question, and we're gonna bring black back into this. Okay, so that's not even a question. Okay. So my man's question was, let me go through his question one more again. He said, fellas, 2-part question. Okay. How do you feel about having your wife having male / female friends, associates? Part 2. Is it ever appropriate for your wife to send a picture of herself to another male that she's not related to? I'm gonna agree with Black. I'm gonna agree with my man Mike. No, hell no. You're never supposed to send a picture of yourself to another man that you ain't related to. No. But let's say for shits and giggles, let's just say that she has a picture and it's 3 of her homegirls in the picture. 3 of her homegirls in the picture. He knows one of the homegirls, and she sends him a picture. They at the beach in bathing suits. She sends him a picture and was like, "Oh, is this the chick that you talking about? Is that still appropriate?"
Nope. No. It better be cropped.
Hell no.
That picture better be cropped.
Hell no. That's not appropriate. That's not fucking appropriate. I don't think I'm number 4 now.
Because all she's trying to do is expose herself in that picture.
Expose herself. And let you choose between.
She could crop it.
Crop it. Goddamn right, Mike. Crop. That's why we got crop and edit.
Is this the girl? You send just that girl.
Okay.
Hey, look.
Go ahead.
Fellas, if your woman or spouse or whatever ever sent a picture of herself to another dude, you lost.
It may be a problem.
Game
Maybe
over.
a problem.
Yo, yeah, hey, look, you already down 4-1 in the finals.
Game over.
I don't
Game
know. Can you come back?
Not 3-1, not 3-1, but 4-1.
Maybe.
Hey, it's
You
crazy.
already lost.
It's
You already
crazy.
lost.
Hey, it's crazy because last night I was watching
Right.
the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Stanley Cup Final, Tampa Bay is over Calgary or whatever they are. They was over them 3-0. They up 3-0 in the series. 3-0. I'm like, yo, just throw in the flag already. Throw in the flag. Hey, y'all ain't coming back from 3-0.
Hey, look, but on that, you heard the mayor of Tampa say, "Hey, let them win one. Let them win one." Now it'd be crazy as hell. They win 3 straight in a row.
Exactly.
Be like,
Clippers.
Yeah.
hey, look, man. But yeah, but that's hey, look, man. If your woman sending another man pictures, it's over, dog. It is over. If you find out about that, dog, release yourself. There is no amount of reconciliation of that. Now, women on the transverse side of that, if a man send a picture of himself to another woman, nobody give a damn. Nobody give a damn about that.
Why is it different? Why is it different, Black?
Because
she got pictures. She got pictures. She got pictures of a whole bunch of dudes.
Because my wife will say that's hypocritical. She would call me a hypocrite if I said that.
Well, I'm hypocritical then, goddammit. That's what I am. All right, but I'm telling you right now, if a dude send a woman a picture of him, hey, he just trying to enter the pool. He's just trying to enter the pool. If a woman send a picture to a dude, she is making a statement.
But we're talking about people who are in relationships, though, right?
Okay.
We're talking about people who are in relationships. Okay. This is your wife. This is your girl. This is wifey. This is the chick who you with. This is your main chick. All right,
first of all, that's gonna be Man Cave the other night. That's gonna be Man Cave.
Okay.
Man Code tonight. Okay. Hey, look, that's gonna be Man Code. All right, but yeah, you're right. You're right. This is if you're in a relationship. If a woman sends another man a picture of her, I don't care if she got on that goddamn satin, whatever, yeah, everybody know what I'm talking about. That satin headband thing.
I forgot what it's called. Tunic or something.
The bonnet.
No, not the bonnet. The hijab.
Oh,
you get religious what you want to, Mike. If she send a picture, dude, her head shot, she got something on her head, and he can't see her hair. Hey, look, man, that's intimate. That's intimate right there, man. Because you trying to tell me, you trying to tell this dude how you look when you're in the bed. That's for me. That's for me. I know you foobarn when you're in this goddamn bed. I know you look like you with Bin Laden or somebody. I know that. That's for me. But when you send that shit out to somebody else, you trying to let this dude say, I accept that or not. Oh, you look cute. Oh, he said, I look cute, my bonnet. Oh, you don't like my bonnet. Hey, look, dog. Hey, she gone. She gone, dog. She gone. Hey, look, man, in certain things that women do, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this. Certain things that women do when you know they're gone, and certain things that men do and we know it's gone. Certain things that women do is this: when they start sharing pictures of themselves to somebody else. Fellas, if you find out your woman is sharing pictures of herself to somebody else, it's over. Give it up, bro. Because she wants that dude to have a mental image of her at all times. That's tough. Fellas, women, when a man stops accepting your sexual encounters,
dog, go ahead.
It is over. It is over for you. Don't try to chase behind it. Ain't nothing you can do. And then when a man decides that he does not have a physical attraction to you, it's over.
Physical.
Beneath. It's
And
finished.
it's funny. It's funny. Real talk, right quick. My wife and I have had that conversation where she's like, oh, I like it when you this, that, and the third. And I'm like, well, damn, if I wasn't, trust me, it would be a problem. You would want me to continue to, want to chase after you and want to, be sexually intimate. Because the day that I stop wanting to find you attractive, oh, I'm not attractive, I'm this, that, and that. Trust me, the day I stop finding you attractive, there is a problem. There is a problem. The day that I turn down your advances of sexual activity, there is a problem.
It's over, dog. It's over. It's You might as well. I call it the Aaron Rodgers effect. It's the Green Bay effect, baby. Hey, it's over. Right now, it's over with Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers he's like, hey, it's over. It's over, baby.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
He can get them a Super Bowl.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He the Super Bowl this year. He taking Green Bay to the Super Bowl this year.
You think he could?
I don't know. I'm just playing.
Mike just talking. Stop
I was talking shit.
Hey, if he wanted to, he could. But yeah, but I always look at marriage and I look at it like this, man. And I always tell people, man, it's like, yeah, you the starting quarterback, you the starter, but you know what happens to starting quarterbacks that don't produce? You get replaced.
Somebody always, and so back to question one. Back to question one, right quick. I do feel like somebody is always trying to take your spot. To what Black just said, somebody is always trying to be the next man up. It just better not be one of my damn boys. That's all I'm saying. It just better not be one of my damn boys.
Hey, but here's what the angle I am. If it is, the only way you're gonna get it is if I die.
Is it to get through me? It's to get through me.
Yeah, I got to die. I got to die.
You gone.
And I told you, I'm coming back to haunt your ass. I'm tapping you on the shoulder.
I don't want to make light of that, Ty. I don't make light of that. I don't even I don't bring people around my family who I think would think like that. And if you do, you better keep that shit to yourself. Because if I find out, you're gonna have a gun to your goddamn chin and you're gonna be trying to figure out what's your next move.
Exactly.
But for me, man, I don't even bring guys like that in my circle, man. I don't even bring guys like that in my circle. Now, I know for a fact. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you a true story, man. Man, I was 21 years old, man, and it was our no, not 21, but it was whatever. I was 20-year anniversary from high school. Okay. It had to be at least, I don't know, what's 20 years from goddamn 18, 17, 37.
You was about 38, 37.
Oh no, actually it was our 10-year anniversary from high school. So me and my wife had just got married, and my partner at the time, he was bald. He was playing NFL. One of my partners, my best friends, he played in the NFL, and the guy had millions of dollars. And so we go out to a club in Birmingham for our reunion. The whole class, we getting bent, man. I gets lit. Now this early on in my we weren't even married 10 years. It was our 10-year anniversary. So it's 2001. We only been married 1 year. That's what it was. When we were married 1 year, I got married in 2000. I graduated from high school in 1991. It was our 10-year anniversary. So we had a ball, man. And we in the club. Man, I get lit. I get bent. And I get drunk in public. And the next day, my wife wakes up and she says, you know what? I'm so glad that Pop and Vint were there, because I couldn't depend on you to protect me. I couldn't depend on you for nothing because you were so drunk. And so when you got partners like that in your life, now, I took that to heart, because and that's the last time you ever seen me intoxicated in public. That was it. Never again have I been intoxicated in public like that. When I say I was done, I'm like, two people on both sides hang me up, and that taught me a lesson. And I say to guys out there, sometimes you got to learn lessons as you go with this shit, because being married, it ain't no joke, man. And you got to listen to the lessons as they come. And so at that point, I said, I vowed to myself, this will never, ever happen to me again. And Ty, I'm gonna tell you this. I said, when she said that, she told me that she trusted other people more than she trusted me. And I said to myself,
it cuts you to your
my
heart.
wife
It cuts to your heart.
will never, ever, ever trust another man more than she trusts me. That's true, man.
So long as you alive.
That's part of that protection.
As long as I'm alive. As long as I'm alive.
Yeah.
As long as I'm alive.
Yeah.
As long as I'm alive.
That's part of that protection.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm saying? Females feel protected for various reasons.
My wife may not love me as much as she used to. My wife may not adore me. My wife may not find all this sexy as she used to. But I'm gonna tell you one thing you know. That this motherfucker right here will die for her.
Yeah.
If I tell you what, and her children, she know her children, and she will be safe. And that's another thing, fellas. Women don't marry for looks; they marry for security. They marry for security, financial security, and physical security. That's what women do. That's how they look at you, sexy. You can be big as shit. They don't give a damn. But men, we're visual, because all we know is I got to die for your ass. And if I die for your ass, I don't give a fuck how I look. That's real stuff right there, man. That's real stuff.
Yeah, that's real. And it's mental security too. So and that exactly what you were speaking of. That's security. She felt at that time like you were not there, you were not able to have her back. And that's mental security. And that's just as real as physical, that's just as real as financial.
Yeah.
And I accepted that like a pledge of allegiance, Mike. And I accepted that, and I was like, you know what? Never again would this happen. I mean, we were in a foreign state, we was in another state. She didn't know nobody else there. She didn't know nobody other than the people I introduced her to. So at that point, it was a change in my life, man. It changed my life forever. It changed my life. You got events that change your life, and you got to be willing to accept them, man. And
yeah,
I accepted that. I accepted that in my life, man.
Gotcha. So, and I'm pretty sure she appreciates that. But let's wrap this up right quick, because we well over time.
Wow!
It is a two-part question. He wanted to know, how did you feel about your wife having male friends / associates? And the second part was, is it ever appropriate for your wife to send pictures of herself to another male that she's not related to? I think the consensus is straight. All of us say no. No, we don't just say no. We say hell no. And in Black's case, he said fuck
hell no, fuck nah.
Exactly. Yeah. So if that is your wife, sir, she's to the streets. She gone. She gone. She to the streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
The game got her. The game got her, dog. You got to understand. The game done got her. Hey, if she's sending her pictures out to other guys, the game got her. The game got her, man. It's old.
Black.
It's old.
Black. What's
what
man
up?
code, dog? What's man code?
Man code. Man, hey, look, man. Hey, look. Man code. Man. This is personal, man. It's personal. This happened to me, man. Hey, look, this is personal. I'm driving down the street, man. I got a cargo van. I don't have no back windows. I don't have no. All I got is side view mirrors and all this stuff. It is never appropriate for a man to be upset and throw up a middle finger. Like, That's not appropriate. Dog, you a punk. You a punk. I was driving the speed limit in the middle lane. It's another passing lane to the left. It's a pass. It's a regular slow lane to the right. I'm in the middle lane. You behind me. You jump over in the left lane, get beside me, and give me the finger. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me tell you, I almost shot it. I started to let loose on him, man.
Hey, dog, I've been there before.
Man code. No man should ever lean out the window and point a bird to anybody. That's some bitch shit right there. That's some faggot. I don't know if I can say that, but that's just some shit that we just don't do, man.
Hey,
we don't do that. We don't do that.
Tell you, it's been many a times where I've been wondering, man. I
gotta get up. I can't sit down.
It's been times. Hey, Mike, I'm gonna tell you, my road rage is so serious, dog. I've been trying to control it. I've been trying to control it so bad.
I'm so hot.
You do something like, man, I had. Let me tell you, I was riding down the street here in North Carolina, and it was an old dude. And first of all, if you minding your business and I'm minding my business, then we cool. We cool. If you riding in my
lane, I'm in the middle lane, bro. I'm in the middle lane. If
you riding in my lane,
pass me.
Black, this is my thing. You riding in my lane. My man was riding in my lane, in the left lane, And I'm like, okay, why are you in the left lane? Let's move over to the right lane. Let's move over to the right lane. You good. It's only a 2-lane road. Right. Move from the left to the right so I can pass you. So he wouldn't. And so when I tried to move to the right to go around him on the right side, which you're not supposed to pass on the right, he moved to the right. So which made me hot. So I decided, all right, I'm gonna go back to the left lane because you're gonna let me pass you. What you're not gonna do is take over this whole 2-lane road. I went to go, and this dude, it was an old dude. I got to his side. He pulled out his phone, and it was a flip phone. He pulled out his flip phone and went to look like he was gonna try to take my picture or what? Oh man, Mike, oh dog, that was it. That was it for me. I promise you. If I did not have a family to go home to, me and this, I'd have been locked up. I promise you, I'd have been locked up. Me and road rage do not get along because I'm like, what you gonna do with your phone, taking a picture of me because I'm trying to pass your old ass because you in the wrong lane.
Yes.
I was stuck.
I have road rage sometimes. I have to admit it, you know. I don't remember I remember my worst experience, but I don't remember what started it. He did something, and so I'm real easygoing. And most people who know me know I'm real easygoing. But when I'm on the road, I feel like you said, that passing lane is on the left, and I don't stay in the left lane if people are coming up behind me. I get over.
It's common courtesy.
You know,
common courtesy.
Right, it's common courtesy because I'm in the fast lane and usually I'm driving faster. You know, within a reasonable speed. Ain't nobody clocking you, Mike. You watching me. Right, you go ahead and tell the truth. You know, as long as I'm in reasonable speed. But I'm if I'm in the fast lane, that means I'm driving faster. If somebody comes behind me and they're driving faster than me, I get over. I mean, period. Yeah. If I'm in that left fast lane. Now, in this situation, like I said, I don't remember what started it, but y'all know my situation now, where I stand. And he did something, then got in front of me, and no, when he got behind me and threw me the finger up in all up in the window and all that stuff. And, man, I got so mad. I got so mad. I sped up, got in front of him, and threw on my brakes.
As you should have. Hey, look here, man.
And then I threw up. Then I threw up the finger, and I went on about my business.
You did the sister. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, I am now. My son, he's about he's about to go to college and he's gonna be driving back and forth to college. I put him on the interstate and I'd be like, son, let me tell you something. Let me give everybody interstate rules. When you see a sign that says where you want to go, so if
get your ass over in that lane.
Atlanta, under that lane, if you get in that lane and stay in that lane and don't move until you get another direction, it will take you straight to where you want to go.
Exactly. Right. Get your ass over in that lane.
The next thing is if you got at least 1, 2, 3 lanes and you go in the same direction, the lane to the left is for passing. The lane to the left is for people who want to go strong. Right. The lane to the middle is for people who want to go the speed limit, and the lane to the left is for people who want to enter the highway. Look, man. If you don't understand them rules and you shoot me a finger, dude shot me a finger in the middle lane. I'm like, dog, get in the passing lane if you want to pass.
Right, go around me, dude.
Bruh, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if I had a care about my kids or my family, but if I could have put my hands around that dude's throat, I would have choked him till he was a frog leg.
Road rage is real, man.
And he shot me the finger, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now, if I'm in the fast lane, if I'm from the far left and the speed limit is 70 and I'm going 65 to 70, and he jump over into the middle lane, pass me and shoot me the finger, I'd be like, I deserve that. But if I'm in the middle lane,
yeah.
Come on, dog. Hey, that's man code, man. That's man code right there.
Man code.
Because I'm a driver. And I got respect. I have respect for other drivers. You know what I'm saying? I love driving. So I have respect when I see, people who can maneuver through traffic. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody cut me off, sometimes I have respect for you. Sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if we're in traffic and there's a space, you take that space. I got respect for that. You know what I'm saying? You have space, you take it. I respect for that. But,
I got something for that, Mike. I got something for that, Mike. I got something for that.
I'm not, and to Black's point, if I'm not in the fast lane and you riding all up on my bumper, dude, just go around me. Get in that left lane.
Get in the fast lane. That's what it's over. The left lane is the fast lane. Get over there.
That's what it's for.
Bruh. Here's another thing I hate. I hate breakers on the interstate.
But man, going downhill.
Hey, look.
Why are you breaking?
Hey, let's help some people out. Let's help some people out tonight, man. Hey, look, man. When you see something happening in front of you and there is no cars in front of you, don't brake. Just take your foot off the gas.
Yes.
Don't brake. Just take your foot off the gas and let's see what that do first. Women. Take your foot off the gas before you brake. There is no situation where you should be taking your foot directly from the gas to the brake in less than 1 second, unless it's a dire emergency. Other than that,
smack into the back of somebody. Unless you get ready to smack into the back of somebody.
And why are you driving that close anyway?
So look, what I do, remember I told y'all, I still deal with insecurities in myself. I am a driver. So I get insecure sometimes when I'm throwing on the brakes because the person in front of me is throwing on the brakes. So I kind of slide over to the right a little bit of my lane so that whoever's behind me can see why.
As you should. So they can see why I'm braking.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just braking just to be braking. I'm braking because the dude in front of me is braking.
Let me tell y'all. My wife hates
So
me
don't ride my bumper when I got somebody right in front of me braking.
My wife hates me riding in the passenger seat because the blacks point a minute ago. Why the hell are you so that close? Man, she be like, so do you have a brake over there on that side of the car? Because you be over there pressing hard as hell on the damn. Hey, because I'd be like, oh my God, brake, oh my God, brake, oh my God, you about to kill me.
You know, pet peeve of mine, man, is when I'm riding with somebody and they ride behind a 16-wheeler and they not in the fast lane. You're not in the fast lane. You're like in the third lane over from the left. But you riding behind a 16-wheeler, and all we can see is I can't see nothing but the back of this damn 16-wheeler. I'm like, why are we torturing ourselves like this? God is giving us a view, but we only want to look at the ass of this damn 16-wheeler. Get your ass to the right or left of this goddamn 16-wheeler and let's go.
Hey, that is my fear. Because if that 16-wheeler smack on brakes, guess where you go? That is my fear. If that bad boy smack on brakes and we can't see what's around that bad boy to prep ourselves, guess where we going? Into the back of that 16-wheeler.
Man, it don't, especially when it's raining, because the 16-wheelers kick up so much rain. You would think you're in a hurricane. And if you only get away from that 16, you be like, damn, it ain't raining no more.
Exactly.
See, Ty made a good point though. Ty made a good point that I was just thinking about. We don't just look at that car in front of us when we're driving. We're looking at the cars 2 and 3 cars ahead.
Man, I'm looking as far as I can see down the line for state troopers.
Yeah. So when I see that car 3 cars ahead throws on his brakes, I'm anticipating that my man's going to throw on his brakes.
Foot off the gas. If I see the car 3-4 cars ahead of me, 3-4 cars ahead of me is braking, guess what? Like Black said, I take my foot off the gas. I don't brake. I take my foot off the gas.
Don't brake.
Let's see what
Hey, Todd, but here's why we need to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, when you take your foot off the gas, the car will automatically slow down. It will decrease by at least 40%. It will decrease by 40%. I promise you. Just try it. You ain't got to smash the brakes. Take your foot off the gas. The car will automatically slow down. Friction is a motherfucker.
Pet peeve number 567. Braking going downhill. Why are we braking going downhill? Please, somebody tell me. Our car picks up acceleration. Why are we wasting gas? Why are we wasting gas? So we get to the bottom of the hill. Now we got to put our foot on the gas and speed back up. When we could have just
why are we burning our brake pads?
Hold on.
When we could have just coasted down the hill.
You accelerate. Yeah, you accelerate going downhill. But what if you start going too fast?
Coast down the hill and just keep going too fast. You're going downhill. Unless there's a car.
There's still a speed limit. There's still a speed limit on the road, though.
Hey, but here's the thing. Here's the thing what I do. If I see the speed
I feel you though, Ty.
If I'm at 45 miles an hour, I take my foot off the gas until my speedometer go below 40. When it goes below 40, I hit it again and I get to 45 if I want to maintain it. All I'm saying is that, the car still got torque. It got torque, it got velocity, you got I'm on science teaching. I can't figure this shit out. Momentum.
Shit.
You got momentum growing. So if you're going 45, take your foot off the gas. I guarantee if you're on level, that thing gonna still roll 45.
Yep.
If you're going downhill, if you're going downhill, you at 60, take your foot off the gas. You're gonna go 65. And you ain't gonna use no more gas.
And if you got a newer car or truck, because my truck
whoa, stop. I'm a science teacher. It's called inertia. That's the word I was looking for.
There you go. Mike, my truck, I got 2019. My truck, even if going downhill, If it feels like it's getting up to a speed, it will pull itself back. It will say, you know what? Let me slow down automatically.
If you're in cruise?
No.
It's called cruise control.
Even no, I ain't got to put it in. No, not even cruise control. If I'm going downhill.
Really?
Well, Mike, forget.
No, my
rich.
car don't do that.
He is rich. He is rich, and he got different cars.
He
got
owns
a lot of money,
a
man.
TV
Our
station.
cars don't do
He
his
owns
cars.
TV station.
I got the same kind of truck he got. My truck don't do what his truck do. My truck
Again,
a lot older.
I drive a 2019. Black drives a 2006. No. There's a difference.
When I let my foot off the gas, when I let my foot off the gas,
come on, get this. Your truck be like, your truck C3PO. My truck is goddamn Thomas Edison.
The damn DeLorean from Back to the Future.
If I'm going downhill, and I let my off the brake, off the gas, it'll slow up. But it'll only slow up but so much, and then it'll start to speed up a little bit because we're going downhill. And I'm gonna tell you where you guys will probably know it happens coming from the speedway, like going down 29, right there where the cops be a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And you go down the hill. You go down the hill. And
I know what you're talking about. Where the museum
Yeah.
at? Where the museum at? Yeah.
Yeah. The race car museum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times going down that hill, I'll let my foot off the brake. And off the gas. Foot off the gas, and it'll slow up a little bit, and then it'll start to pick up speed. And I gotta tap that brake before I go too fast because I know the cops are around there, and I'm not trying to go over the speed limit. But that's
yeah, Mike. If you going goddamn 70, when you get to the top of the hill, you gonna be going 65 at the bottom of the hill. You need to be going the regular speed limit.
Hey, that's true.
Hey.
I do extend the speed limit.
Hey, I got a heavy foot, and I got a heavy hand.
Yeah,
I got a heavy hand. Hey, look, I slapped 5 people. They were like, "Damn, man, you trying to hurt me?" I'm like, "Yeah, my bad." I got a heavy foot and a heavy hand, and I'm telling you right now, hey, dog. One thing I love about my truck is the power. You know what I love about my truck, man, is I can stand in my street. I can wait everybody in this neighborhood if I hit that gas.
Yep.
Like you got Dodge Charger.
I love it.
Yep, that's facts. Hey,
that's why I need new tires now. But
hey, it's that time, y'all. It's that time. We didn't extend this show way longer than we usually do. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
It's just 9:59, Ty.
And I'm watching the game.
But we've been on for 2 hours, dude. We've been on for 2 hours.
I'm watching the game, and I'm sitting there watching the game.
Man, we've been on for 4 hours before, man.
But we appreciate y'all for tuning in right here, Millionaire M.A.N Cave. Yo, don't forget, if you got questions, go ahead and send them in, info@re-tv.net. If you are on YouTube, hit the subscribe button right now, then hit the bell so that way you get notification. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every Tuesday right here, Relationship Entertainment Television. Like, subscribe, share. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all next week. Same spot, same time. We out. Peace.
Peace.